The empire of Brymor spanned from coast to coast of the Dragonside continent, conquered and reigned over by the wizard king Zerindast the Great. But it was near the end of his long 200-year reign that he grew to think that none of his 10 sons could hold his hard-won empire together after his passing. Instead, he would find a strong heir on his own terms, and to do so, he created the Royal Labyrinth of Worthy Succession, a grand and deadly dungeon. Many adventurers, both heroic and villainous alike, tried to best it, and all fell short. Now, it has been 500 years since its completion, and the throne of Brymor remains empty, but the Mad King's challenge remains. Let the one who exits this fell keep with the scepter of royal might be declared true and rightful ruler of Brymor and all its vassal kingdoms. Still, no one has been able to conquer it. Yet.
Mahogany.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff. Frakes.
Boom, 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 boom.
And I'm Toker, and here's Terrence.
Hi, I'm Terrence. How are you doing? Welcome to another wonderful adventure of 5 close friends getting together to tell stories. It's a wacky, zany time, and you'll have good feels all around.
I hate zany. I hate that term. Zany, madcap. I hate both of those almost equally.
You're in the wrong fucking campaign, buddy.
No, I don't dislike the concept of those terms. I just hate those two particular words to describe whimsical, adventurous nonsense.
So you don't mind
everybody.
If are zany and or wacky, but you don't want them like specifically described that way.
Yeah, exactly. I prefer wacky over zany, and I prefer whimsical over madcap.
Personally, I love madcap.
Something just feels off about it.
You know what's off? Your thought process of just move on. It's just a word.
Yeah, but words have power.
The way you feel about it is zany.
God damn you, Toby.
I would describe this conversation as madcap.
Yeah, this is a very madcap conversation. I've actually never heard the term madcap used in another spoken language.
It's like we're like a spelling bee.
See, when I hear zany, I think zesty.
Why would you think zesty when you hear zany?
I don't know. The same reason that I think 7 is brown.
What?
So when I hear zany, I think zany, because my dad's nickname is Zany Cobb, and that's his band.
Name is Zany?
Zany Cobb, yeah.
Zany Cobb, all one word?
Zany, first name, Cobb, second name. I think it's been long enough now to where it's okay if it's recorded. I think he used to sign checks that way to get away with stuff. I'm not real sure what legal loopholes he was jumping through in the 60s and 70s to come up with the fake name Zany Cobb for checks, but that's
Zany Cobb is his Rusty Shackelford.
It's his Rusty Shackelford. I mean, if people wanted to find him, it's very obvious who Zany Cobb is now, so I don't think there's anything too untoward on it. But, if you Google Zany Cobb on YouTube, you could get that Hot Damn at Lake Murray song to pop up. And
is that the name of his band now?
Yeah. Zany Cobb.
That's my jam.
Yeah, Zany Cobb and the Blues Child, Zany Cobb solo, Zany Cobb, and the Loggin' Rose Band.
Oh. We cut off Jeff, so he posted what he was going to say in our Discord about Madcap.
Oh, did we cut him off?
Thank you, Jeff. Sorry for interrupting you.
No one interrupted me.
Oh.
He was just bored of Zany
you were
Cobb.
saying something, and we talked over you. Sorry.
He posted the Marvel database for a supervillain named Madcap.
Oh. Should we dive back into Mutants and Masterminds just so we can fight Madcap so Frakes could be upset for a few weeks?
That seems a bit.
See, now I got to read this whole entry before we go on.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Do that shit while you're eating tacos.
No. because then I can't scroll. My hands will be covered in taco.
Juice on hand.
So you read it after you eat tacos because you know you're going to have a lot of time sitting in a tiny room bound to read because you filled up on tacos at midnight.
What's this game we're playing again?
I believe this is called That Time I Raided, the Unconquerable Mega Dungeon. A Pathfinder 2 Mega Dungeon experience. That's right. This is an experience now. We moved beyond role playing, and now we're just feeling it.
You're technically correct. This is an experience.
It's a 1 sense experience.
I moved beyond role playing when we first started.
Yeah. We've referred to that cartoon we've made of you several times where you just got the character books spread out around you. You know, transcend time and space to create yet another giant hulking dude with a face mask who murders people.
And a bird friend.
But you know, it's been long enough. I think we can finally reveal that this is an audio-only podcast, so you never get to see Jeff, who's always here in full cosplay of whatever character he has built.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's incredible. I don't know where you get the disposable income for that, but holy shit.
And a pool. That sounds like a fun convention, cosplay and pools.
Oh, Megan, what a resistant cosplays. That's got to be a pain in the ass.
Just all Aquaman.
Everybody's
or Namor.
Oh, no, it's one of those where, like, remember the little toys you used to get that they were in, like, the bag and you had to dip them in water and the water would dissolve to show you what new toy you got?
No.
What were those called?
No idea.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what they're called.
I used to love those. But it would be a whole convention. Just you cosplay and then you
cover yourself in paper mache after you put the cosplay.
And you have to like jump in the pool. When you come out, we get to see what you dressed up as.
Sounds disgusting. After about 3 people, you're just gonna be wading through gluey paper soup.
Yeah, and if we do it on a hot day, you might dissolve before you get to the pool.
At any rate, what was I doing last time? I don't even remember.
You were recapping.
Yeah. No. Was I recapping? Yeah. Okay. So last time you guys were in the third level of the third area that you discovered in the level 2 of the dungeon. This is a winding tunnel that is filled with both monsters and locked doors and keys that do not match them thus far. The halls, walls, and ceilings of this particular cavernous maze is covered in dense, thick lichen that some of it even kind of glows still with its own inner phosphorescence. So your low light vision is supported pretty well, and you guys have been fighting primarily plant monsters and undead here. Last time you guys did some Assassin's Vine, found a door that can only be opened by a gold key, and also one that can only be opened by a silver key. And which keys do you guys have?
Brass.
Proper.
And
all right. That's so. After being thwarted twice, you continued forward. Where is my... There you go.
Just in case you are curious, it was called the Trash Bag Bunch.
What?
Does nobody remember the Trash Bag Bunch?
It sounds familiar.
What was that?
That was you bought. It was a toy. It came in a trash bag, and you had to dissolve it in water to see what the toy was inside. It was like before Pokemon cards, where you didn't know what you were buying, and the back of the box would have like, "Here's all the ones you need to find."
I had the ugly green one with a little green monster with the pointy purple horn.
So
I had that one.
That was like the American version of a gotcha machine.
Yeah.
GACHA, not GOTCHA.
And I also had the lizard guy with the vest.
Oh, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah, I had him. Anyway, back to this.
Yeah, sorry.
Now that you guys snake down to the south and find the road splits in two different directions, or the path splits in two different directions, both heading southward, basically splitting along a V.
Careful, Rouse.
Rouse, you look down and you can see that you see pretty far down both ways, but the tunnels kind of angle off outside of your visual range.
Are we gonna? I feel like we were sticking to the outside before. We're gonna continue doing that.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah,
All right.
you're in the lead, so you lead us wherever you decide to go.
Okay. Let's go around down to the one that goes to the right.
Alrighty. The path continues on, and eventually you come to a area that I probably didn't block very correctly, but it's difficult to see around. A corner that's difficult to see around, basically.
Now, just for the record, even though Rouse doesn't say it, I am assuming that you're checking for traps wherever we go.
Yep.
Jeff, are you splitting off away from the party? I saw you creeping down there. Don't.
Just a little visual humor.
Thanks for once
Still
again.
on an audio podcast.
So who are you going to portray in this audio podcast? I'd like to be the silent protagonist, please.
I'd like to be totally mute.
Yeah. I want to play a mute character.
I only communicate
with nods.
I learned sign language for this. Damn it, Jeff. That's cool, but damn it.
And you just have to describe what the sign language looks like.
Yeah, because I'm not turning on my camera.
Okay, it's me describing what the sign language looks like. Aggressive hand flaps.
Well,
One finger from the middle of the hand.
Rotated in like a flat circle in front of me, horizontally. And
Now it
then
looks like you're
vertically.
moving it in and out of a loop made from fingers from the other hand. This is disgusting. You heading further south, Russ?
Sure am.
All right.
Checking for traps and moving as quietly as possible.
All right, well, give me those two checks, perception and stealth.
Yeah, I feel like we got to remind Terrence because otherwise he'll
So
spring on us.
natural one for a 12 for the perception.
Okay.
And for stealth, where'd you go? There you are. Another one.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Why did you choose Foundry?
I know Foundry hates me.
Foundry hates you.
It really does.
I'm gonna move you down to where you get to. You get to here. You see a familiar sight, another barred gate. This time, you see that the latch on it has a gleaming copper coating.
Ooh.
Ooh.
she made one of my sounds.
Been hanging out with Belgrip a lot. Starting to rub off on me. So I'm like, oh, wait, I got the copper key. And ew, gross.
Stop doing that.
Red rocket.
Oh, no. You took it too far. It was fine up until that point, and then you just went too far.
I like to bring up the fact that our little dog in real life isn't neutered, and sometimes I can feel his balls on my lap, or sometimes when you run up on him real fast and he gets excited, he'll play with you, but sometimes he rolls over real quick, and I'm just like, "Oh, are you showing me your balls?"
Hey kid, get a load of these.
Look at these furry nuggets.
I think that's even more vulnerable than a neutered dog doing that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because he's aware that he still had his tender bits exposed to your sharp teeth.
His tender victuals.
I'm not using my teeth, Franks. I don't know how you
He
think I play
doesn't
with
know
the dog.
that. He's a dog. He thinks, oh, sharp teeth. I better expose my underbelly, which is vulnerable, so that the pack leader knows that if he wants to, he can eviscerate me with his sharp teeth.
He's mostly blind. He can't see my teeth. He just sees a giant blobby shape coming at him way too fast.
Which has got to be even more terrifying.
It's way terrifying.
I don't think dogs obsess about their balls quite as much as we do. Like, their balls is not the first thing they think of, like in the morning.
Oh, it'll be a dog.
Unlike me, that is the first thing I think about. Oh God, it's so sticky.
I
sweat a lot in my sleep. That's what I'm saying.
It's me. Yeah, I took it too far. Not Terrence. Nope.
I was just gonna let that blow by and not even comment on it because it didn't dignify a response.
Haha, blow by. Okay, what are we doing? Copper key.
You guys are heading down to the Copper Gate, I assume.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Come along.
There's a path behind you. And the
I
angle's
see
back.
around the corner. Nothing looks creepy coming my way.
Nothing. You don't hear anything.
All
I'm
right.
walking with my shield raised since
All
we're
right.
going slow.
I'll keep an eye around the corner while you check your door.
All right.
Yeah, I'll use the key.
All right.
Well, first, check it for traps and whatnot.
All right. Yeah. So you find the same, you know what to look for, and you find the same kind of damaging mechanism for anyone trying to pick the locks without the proper key.
Well, I got the proper key, so insert it, and
All right.
away we go.
We got the proper key, so let's steal the property.
You turn the key and open the door. Inside is much like the room I described last session. I will describe again. This room appears to be basically just a caged door, and on the other side is a large mechanical lever in the center of the floor.
Now, so there's a lever in the floor of every room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Belgrip said that is like the rooms where he got the treasure before.
Yes. Well, yeah, the rooms where he would be releasing the secret panels that open up the stairways through the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I just thought of a
But
question.
also generally finding a treasure, yes.
Were the bars on the door too narrow to fit a grappling hook through?
Grappling hook, you'd have to angle it and futz with it, but yeah, you probably could have tried that. Basically, just picture like an old-fashioned jail cell door.
I just had an apostrophe. Lightning has struck my brain. We could go back to them other doors and I could try. Well, let's pull this one first since it's open, and if it's something
Here's
dangerous.
possible treasure. Let's turn around and go back to the other doors.
No, after this one. We'll see what this one does, and if we can pull the other lever with a grappling hook, or hell, I could pull the grappling hook now and make sure we're not in the room in case the floor drops out or spikes fall from the ceiling or something. What do you say?
I was trying to decide. I'm going to go in there and pull the lever.
All right. Let's see. Belgrip, you move in. The room is much like a bigger version of the chambers with the levers you've seen before. Only the floor isn't quite as greasy here. There is still a hint of it though. Like the floor is slick. I would not advise running in the room. And you can still see, and there's a small feed of oil that drips from. You can clearly see that there is a panel in the ceiling, much like the ones in the smaller rooms. If you recall, that opened up whenever you would pull the lever, and something occasionally popped out.
I'm just excited because every time I pulled the lever, there has been some form of treasure. So I'm going to give it a once over with a 24.
Right.
Hey.
Just perception, making sure that it's
It appears to be just as safe as the previous ones.
sweet. I pulled
However,
that lever.
wait.
Oh.
Does your does your perception you do notice that there are a few extra runes carved into the metalwork of the base of it?
Oh, let me explore these runes. Arcana.
Sure.
No one ever died from an abundance of overcaution.
They're fine. 14.
All right.
Just so you know, Toker, you're rolling secret rolls.
Oh, am I?
I don't know. I can't see that anyway. I'm
Getting a lot
not.
of question marks.
You're only being honest with each other, not me. I'm not on that.
Yeah, I didn't know if he wanted to keep it or not.
You guys could totally lie and just get on board when I'm not around. Say, hey,
If I was going to lie, I wouldn't have rolled a 2 and told you 14.
it's fine. You're not sure what the runes are caused because they don't directly connect to any of the mechanisms. They just seem to be inscribed into the metalwork itself. So I'm afraid 14 will not get you there.
It's
I'll
probably
roll.
fine. Oh,
What happened?
I was like, it's probably fine. And then Wargrim said, I'll come look.
Okay. Give me an.
Rolled a natural 20, 23.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Wargrim, as you go back in there and have a look at the runes, they do look familiar to you, and they look familiar because you have seen them while perusing through the rule book that you guys purchased for the dungeon. You vaguely recall while you were flipping through that whenever you see runes like this, that means that it's going to start some kind of linked event. and basically it's there. The runes are there to trigger whatever event and also give you guys updates to what's going on.
Well, then I will mention it. Then I will say I would hold off pulling the lever until we get all the other doors open.
Yeah.
All right.
Guess I feel like maybe we want to get the best metal. There's a platinum door, right?
No, there's no platinum door.
Oh, just
Well-
silver and gold.
That was something Toger was joking about earlier.
If that's the way we want to go with this, should we lock this door back so that nothing comes along and throws that lever before we're ready for it? If there's an intelligent enemy in here.
So
Oh.
don't pull the lever.
No,
No.
I'm fine with us locking the door
Yeah,
back
sure.
until we get all the keys.
As long as we keep the keys with us and don't lose them, then we can always
Where did we
try again.
find the other keys?
You found them in
monsters.
areas where you fought monsters.
Okay.
We got the copper key off the assassin Vons, and we got the
Brass or bronze, whatever.
brass key off the skeletal fungus warriors. They were like, you have to go through us to escape. And then we got a brass key.
Okay. All right. So let's keep moving along then.
Okay.
Lock the door behind us just in case. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You locked the door behind you, and are you going back for that area that you missed earlier, or are you going to keep going to the south, or loop up and down?
I would just go around the curve right here.
Yeah.
See if maybe they
Let's
link
keep
up.
going.
Yep.
Because eventually we're going to have to go back that way anyway.
All right.
Oh shit, they don't link up.
Eventually.
Yeah. Because that's where it's close to the gold door, which is,
Yeah, we'll have to
Best
backtrack
one.
most of this anyway.
yeah.
All right. Give me perception as you move down.
Moving along. Perception and Foundry again. Natural 19 for 30.
Oh, good
Hey.
job. Better job.
Feast or famine.
You hear a sound coming from the other room, and it sounds weirdly like an echo of something you've heard before. It sounds like Rallo saying that I'll keep an eye down this way. And then you hear someone, a voice you identify as Wargrim, saying that you should wait. Did you say you should lock up the room?
Yep.
Yeah, saying we should lock up the room before we go. And then you hear, of course, Belgrove echo, "We're locking up the room."
I like
And,
your impersonation of my voice.
Thank you. Did you hear your own voice? But these voices are distant whispers. They're just echoes of things that you guys have said in the past few minutes.
But like weird, like not actual echoes.
Not actual echoes. It sounds like they're being spoken aloud, but softly
Hmm.
in the chamber beyond.
Weird.
I don't know what else to do to prepare except to go forward.
Yeah, I mean,
Only way out is through.
obviously.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just going in there or going down there or doing a stealth
I
or
mean,
anything?
Yeah, sure, stealth.
Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta put a token in there. Sorry.
So there is a token ahead.
Yeah. Could be a staircase, could be a witch's hat. Who knows?
I'm gonna vote witch's hat.
We'll also roll stealth as I will be approaching close behind, huh?
I'm staying back here with the big guy and my shield up.
Boo.
I got a 19.
Oh, 14 for me.
That boo felt like a 14.
Yeah, it wasn't. That was a more than 10. Boo.
Alright, what were these stealths again?
1914.
Yeah.
1914. Alright.
Probably not good enough to matter.
You still hear the voices chattering to each other, or rather, your own voices chattering to each other in the room beyond. It seems the DM rolled poorly.
So, are we stopped at a door here, or is there?
Yeah,
There's no
what
door
is
here.
that?
There's a turn, and you can barely see around the corner there the entrance to a larger cavern.
All I see is black.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we don't see anything but fog of war.
I know. Sorry, I can't. I'll reveal the whole thing.
Well,
I mean, we go forward.
you
Yeah, we're
know.
moving
Who's
in.
going first? Who's going first? That way I know who to talk
Rouse.
to when I'm describing shit.
It's Rouse, right?
Yeah, I'm there
All right.
with my freaking bow drawn, ready to do whatever.
All right, you move in. Your stealth roll was successful, and as you move forward, and you can see around the corner, there are two large beasts, two creatures that look like they're part both jackal and antelope at the same time. Their shaggy fur is covered in green moss. Their eyes are kind of glowing.
Jackalopes.
Hepalumps, woozles.
These tokens always remind me of like Bebop for some reason.
Yeah.
They're muttering each other like they've been listening to your voices echo down the halls, and they're just doing soft impersonations of you guys to each other. You swear that when their faces split into like open mouths slavering, that they are actually grinning. Their teeth are one huge bony ridge on top and bottoms of their mouths.
Weird. Like all tooth on the bottom, no tooth on the top. Or
No, both
Vice
top and
versa.
bottoms are like
Oh, it's just one tooth though. It's not like separated.
one like super long like hard
Bony
bone.
ridge.
Like a turtle?
Kind of, but yeah, like all the teeth are fused basically.
Yeah.
Like the way you used to draw in like elementary school.
Yeah.
Yeah. No separation. Just
I mean, I was better at that in elementary school. So, you know.
I still draw like that now, but I was just anyway.
Always get annoyed by just the crosses to hint at teeth.
That's enough. Teeth are hard, okay?
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I mean,
What are they?
Oh yeah. What are we looking at there, Rouse?
Let's see, what kind of roll do we need for these guys? Arcana or nature?
I'll roll nature. See what I see. What I know.
Well, I get a beat on them.
Ugh. 15.
15. I'm afraid you're not sure.
I can also roll nature.
Some sort of jackalope.
No, they just have like that. No horns, just like that kind of like lean, like body that antelopes have.
Does a 17 get it?
It does not.
Okay. I've got no idea what these are. If you shoot them and fall back, I'll rush in there and start pummeling them. Wolf stance.
Wolf stance. That's what you're doing. Got it.
Yeah. So you want me to start it with a shot? Or do
Yeah,
you
if
want to
you-
run
if-
in and try to hit it?
If you fire off a couple and then fall back, I'll run in there and I'll start fighting.
I mean, he's, you know.
I mean, since she shoots, it's going to be initiative time. So
Yeah. So
All
is
right.
that what you want to happen?
Nah, I'll just go in there.
Okay.
G'day, cunts.
Yeah. All right, you walk in. Their voices stop. Their ridge-like jaws snap closed, and they begin to growl fiercely.
Tucker, we can't roll attacks and stuff unless there's an active encounter in Foundry.
Okay.
I can't even roll initiative.
you can just roll perception.
Yeah. I just rolled an attack, which Rouse would do right now. But did you say roll initiative? Is that what you said?
I mean, if he's walking in there and just insulting them, then we're just going straight to initiative.
Okay.
14.
Let's see. Rallo.
I guess it
19.
It will let me.
Yeah.
It just
Bell
can't
grip.
roll initiative. Weird. Okay.
Wargrim.
20.
Bell grip.
23.
23. Monsters.
Oh, Jeff moved up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Where are these guys? Initiative bonuses. Okay. Oh, now they can roll perception.
Well, I mean, their shitty perception basically just got a surprise good day cuts.
Yeah, no. Didn't matter over much, I guess.
It's all
Belgrip,
the-
you're still first, however.
Yeah, so hearing him say what he said, I will assume combat's about to begin, and I will attempt to overdrive my device. Ooh, a success.
Success.
I will then proceed to behind Rouse here. Hopefully,
Okay.
I can see one of the monsters,
You can see the furthest one down.
and I'll attempt. I'll attempt an arcane check.
All right.
That was an arcane or nature, huh?
Yeah, either one.
Okay, yeah, definitely higher on the arcane. But 24.
24. The violent, vicious offspring of demon lord, a demon lord and monstrous species of hyena. These Lucrata are intelligent and cruel beasts.
These are Lucrata. They're weak to.
They are not weak to anything.
Are they resistant to anything?
Not particularly.
Okay.
They just hit them with whatever you're best at.
They're just big, evil-minded monsters that can mimic stuff. They can mimic voices pretty well.
Okay, and that's me. I
Oh, wait,
overdrove.
sorry. Here's the thing. You know that they have they have a cry that can fascinate.
Ooh, I don't know how bad Fascinate is in 2E. I don't think it's that bad, but I'll
Be careful, they can fascinate.
I don't think it's that bad either. I think it's kind of useless in combat.
Yeah. So you did your thing. You moved up. You did your check. We're moving on to 20. What's your initiative bonus, Wargrim?
Plus 10.
Okay. Then you go first.
All right. Let's see. Go right there
Okay.
and flame on with the sword and attack.
All right.
Yeah, Fascinate basically ends if they make any hostile action towards you or your allies.
16 to hit.
What'd you get?
16.
I'm afraid a 16 is a miss. Their tough hide deflects your blade.
All right. Then I'm going to put a shield up.
Okay. The Lucrata on the just to the south of you moves with a sudden lurches suddenly forward and lunges at Rollo. Oops. Let's see. Let me get my Lucrata over here next to my owlbear. There you go. I got a 26 to get you.
Oh, yeah.
And follow-up roll, natural 20, so that gives me a 30 to get you.
Uh-huh.
And also a critical, I suppose.
Yep, that's a hit and a crit.
Oof.
Okay.
Shouldn't have used the C word. Shouldn't have used the C word.
You kind of had that coming.
Ooh, fatal D10. I don't like the sound of that.
Just
I
add an
know.
extra D10 to the damage.
No, it
No, it
turns all the
changes.
damage into D10s.
Oh, I'm thinking deadly.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Well, I need D10s.
I'm gonna take a beating off of this one.
All right. So,
Beaten off.
good old beaten off.
Take a beating off.
The first hit nips you lightly for 13. That's me hinting that I didn't roll well. Where'd all my damn D10s go? I'm at a loss. There it is. Okay. 16, 20, 34 damage for the critical.
Ooh.
Okay, 34. I believe
And
that
that's-
leaves me with 9 hit points.
Your go, Rouse.
What?
Before I pass turn, the Lucrata whispers in your ear, "Good day, cons." Go
How
ahead.
much damage was that total?
Let's see. Totally, 13 plus 34. That's 47.
Ooh.
Yep, 9 hit points left.
All right, Ross. I'm sorry. I didn't interrupt you.
Rouse is going to step up behind Rollo and battle medicine.
Oh, thank you so much.
I need to see something really fast. Let me see something super fast. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. No, hang on a second. Let me remember something about this character here that I'm playing. What level are we? Level 4? What is that feat that I took? Okay. Yep, just normal, but I am gonna raise. I'm gonna raise the DC to hopefully do the extra 10.
Awesome.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
That sucks, but you only get 14 back.
That's not nothing.
Still.
Why is it telling me I'm...
Because you didn't put in your damage.
How do I do that?
Just click your
Change your current HP
Yeah,
to the right number.
My current HP is 9, so I can't apply healing. I'll just change it.
Yeah, just do it that way then.
Change it to 23.
But
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
and then I'm going to. So I moved. I am not going to in this round hunt prey. I'm just going to take a shot at that one.
Okie dokie. The one that bit Rello.
Yeah.
Figured it out. You got to click away from your current HP box after you change the number in order to affect any change.
And that is a 26.
Hell yeah.
Yes, definitely hits.
Wonderful. 2 damage.
2 damage. All right.
That's my turn. Move, battle, medicine, shot.
You give it an insulting anime facial scratch. Let's see. The other Lucrata goes, since it doesn't have to move, it just leers at you for a moment before lunging 3 times at you, Wardrum. All right. 30. 26, 15. I'm assuming the 15 misses.
Yeah, 15 misses.
All right. Does any of that crit? Does the first one crit, or is that a miss? Or that's just a hit?
22 is my AC, so.
Okay, you're fine. All right, so damage is 18 for the first hit, and 18 for the second hit. But I need you to both make. I need you to make a perception check. Everyone who's in the room.
Heyo.
30.
All right, cool.
22.
What'd you get?
I got a natural 20 for 27.
Okay. You only
14.
You only needed 20 to notice this. You two and Borgrim, what'd you get? You're so quiet. I cannot fucking hear you.
I missed. Don't worry about it.
Okay. The two of you notice that the Lucrata's back legs are on thin chains. They're basically chained to the back wall. There's still a good bit of loose chain there, but they can't leave this area. So just something to take note of.
Chained to which wall exactly? Like this wall?
Yeah, they're both chained to the wall at the same point, like on the very center of it.
Back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the chain is like long. The chain is pretty long and thin, but you're guessing it would probably at least get them to the exits of the door and then kind of snap them back or hold them back. Rollo, it's your go.
Okay, now that I've got a little bit of healing, I will flurry of blows. First strike. Does a 23 hit?
23 will hit.
Yeah.
Does a
Oh.
nope. So I will do regular damage for the first hit. 15 damage.
15.
And it needs to give me a 20 DC.
DC fort?
Yeah.
I got a 19. Damn.
Ooh.
That's a plus 15 fortitude, and I got a 19.
It is stunned. It is stunned 1, so
All right.
it
Loses an
loses 1 action.
Fuck
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, so that's 1 attack, and then I will do a second attack at my highest map. Maybe I'll try and trip it. Yeah. Let's go.
Are you?
Nope. Okay. Because that is actually not going to be my DC. That is with a -3, so that would be a. Oh no, a lot more than that. So
What'd you get?
14.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it's actually a lot less than that. So I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
The whole way over here.
All righty.
Wait, I didn't notice the chains actually.
No, you didn't, did it? I assume.
Well, yeah, we told you.
Okay,
I said it.
Then I will back away out of their reach.
Okay. Then we're back to the top of the round, which is Belgrip. Belgrip. You hear them shout from the other room that they see that they're chained to the back wall. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stay fucking put.
Okay.
Hopefully they can't come this far, and if they can, I'm in a 5-foot hallway and they're 10-foot wide creatures. That being said, it's probably best just to shoot at them. The one I can see, is that the one that got hurt the most? I can't remember.
That's the one that's gotten hurt so far.
Oh, that's right. All right. Kapooyow.
Shouldn't have moved because Jeff's probably going to burst.
Oh, yeah. 27.
Hits.
Get him.
Doesn't crit.
Is that on? Yep. Boof. 7 damage.
7 damage. Plus 7. Any other shots are taken?
Yeah, I'll take another attack.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Oh no, not.
Okay.
And then I will use aid, or I'll do the because I've got that. How often can I do that? Pension of the occult. It's guidance. They're only immune for an hour, so yeah, I'll throw guidance on Rouse because she's right there in front of me.
All right.
Bam. And that would be my turn.
All right. Wargrim, your go.
All right. Move there. Attack the one that they've been attacking.
All righty.
Let's see. Rolled a nat 20.
All right.
Yeah.
That was like that was a 30 total.
That's a critical.
And is it more than half his hit points or?
Depends on how much damage you do.
Well, no, I'm just trying to see where I sat before I do this.
No.
Okay. All right. Damage 13, 14, 28 points damage.
28 points of damage. Right. Now he's at half damage.
Then I am going to 5, 10, actually 2, back here. Move, and then think that's 3. Yeah, that's all 3 of my actions.
Move, hit, move. Got it. All right. The Lucrata, the injured Lucrata moves forward. He strains the edge of his chains to move right here, blocking the entrance of the hall that Rallo ran down. He moves and he attacks Rouse. Rouse, you get attacked. Roll. 27.
Yep.
Okay, and he does a secondary.
Nope, because he
Does he?
moved. He only has 2 actions.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
He only gets the 1 attack. You are
Ah.
So let's see. So
Stunning. Missed.
you take 15 damage from the bite. We're at your go though.
I will hunt prey on that one. Wonder if it's not going to let me do it.
Oh, because we're not in an actual encounter.
Well, no, because I don't have something to target and say that that's my prey.
Mm.
You can still just drag it on. Yeah.
You did?
You did. I mean, you got hunt prey on there. Just drag it onto your character.
When I do that, it says words. Target a token by mouse hovering 1 and pressing T. Press escape to cancel.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well, it doesn't really affect your dice rolls, so you.
It does though.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Just target me.
No, I don't think that I need to.
We're learning
Okay.
new things.
All right.
Let's see. I'll try it.
Well, you're learning how to use a program that you shouldn't necessarily be using because I'm not DMing with it.
Plus
Kinda,
11
yeah.
plus 8 plus 5.
It's like playing a game offline. Oh, it was right there.
So 25.
Hits.
Okay. So that's 7 damage.
7.
I didn't say flurry, did I? That's what I
No.
meant.
I just assumed you were doing it anyway.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. 17.
The hit is a miss.
Okay. All right. So yeah. And then bye-bye. I'm moving.
Okay, moving back in the hall. All right, the party has
Yep.
been somewhat split as the other Lucrata rushes toward the hallway. It strains at its leash, jamming its head in, just getting it in the doorway.
This is a
sip
very
at you, Belgrup.
cinematic scene. I picture
Roll.
camera cutting between 2 separate combats.
Belgrup, does 20 get you?
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Then let's see. Move, snap twice. It's going to do it again. Okay, it calls it a 12. It looks like a leaner to me. I don't know.
It says 12.
But anyway, that's a 22. So 2 hits. Let's see. 17 damage.
At least you're
And,
with the healer.
and 10 damage.
Awesome.
And now it's Rollo's go. Rollo.
Rollo is going to.
Oh, here, Rollo, you can see behind you, by the way. Let me get the fog out of the way.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Here's hoping the monster doesn't creep up behind me. Rollo is going to step up and cast an upheaval, which is the renamed version of Key Strike. And I'm going to flurry of blows as part of that spell. Come on, baby. 21?
21 hit.
Nice. Second attack. Natural 19 for a 26.
26 also hits.
All right. So then this is for my first hit. That is a total of 17.
17 damage. All right.
And then
Still up.
again with the second hit. Oh, no memento. Oh, come on. I wish it did it all at the same time, but it doesn't. So that is, scroll all the way back down, another 17 damage.
All right. You hear a loud squeal of pain in Belgrup's voice as the thing collapses, spread eagle on the ground. It's like its big legs go out from under it.
Oh, don't like that. So it does not need to be. It doesn't need to give me a fortitude save or be stunned, huh?
No, it's pretty stunned.
It's dead, Frakes.
Just making sure. He didn't specifically say it was dead.
It's coughing up blackish red foam. It's dead.
All right. So that was one action, second action, or I'm drawing a potion because I moved forward.
You moved forward, yeah.
And then I cast a spell that incorporated a flurry of blows. So that was my second action. Drawing a potion for my third.
All right. Whew. Okay. You're the last of the round. So we're at the top of the round. Belgrup, you just got bit.
Yeah, almost died. I scamper through these squares. Yeah, scamper through. And then because y'all are better at dealing damage than I am going to use one of my elixirs of life that I get to make for free each day. And that'll be my turn. I run away and heal a little bit.
Gotcha. 20 Wardrum.
By a little bit, I mean 2 whole hit points. Fuck.
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear it. Wardrum.
I will use an action to.
This one is uninjured, by the way.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, because you missed him on your first try to attempt.
But I'm going to use Barrel's Edge to drink of my foe.
Okay.
So I get 14 hit points back.
All right.
So that's one action.
Foe juice.
Hear that as FAUX, foe juice.
Then I will take
Sunny Delight.
I will take one swing at it. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
This is without any extra damage. So 14 points of damage.
14, still a pretty good hit.
Then I take my last action and step back.
All right. Let's see. We're at 19. Rouse. Yeah, because Lucrata at 20 is down.
Yep. So I'm going to hunt the new Lucrata as my prey and flurry at it. The first one is a 15.
It's a miss. Sorry.
And the second one is a 17.
Also a miss, unfortunately.
Motherfucker. All right. So I did a flurry, I did a hunt, and I'm going to do one more.
Okay.
And I'm going to miss with a 12.
All righty.
Jesus.
The creature is moving around so erratically in the cave of her mouth. You're having trouble getting a bead on it. It's straining at its chain and snapping at the air.
You keep hitting its one tooth.
Yeah, the big tooth just keeps knocking the arrows away. Let's see. We're at that Lucrata's go. It backs away from the cave mouth, and you guys hear it taunting you in your own voice. You can't hit for shit.
I don't think any of us have ever said that.
No, but it's using Rouse's voice.
Oh, like an AI clipping a voice.
Let's see. It's your go, Rallo.
All right. I've already drawn my potion, so I will drink my potion, and it will give me back 5 hit points. 1 action, 2 action, run, 3 action, flurry of blows.
All right.
Don't taunt me with my friend's voice. You C-word. 18 probably misses.
C-word. I'm afraid, yes, it is a miss.
And we'll try this one. 20?
20 is not the AC.
Hero point to reroll one of those again, which is going to have to be my second map. Should have rerolled my first one.
Oh.
Oh. All right. Stink pie.
Okay. So that's the bottom of the round. Belgrup, you hear a lot of action going on. You can't really see much, only except for you see Rallo zooming by the cavern, in the cavern before he disappears from your view. The other two of you see, of course, the same thing. You guys can see Rallo, but you can't see with the Lucrata from your angle.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that my movement? I can't remember. Yeah, 25.
Yeah, you
So-
peek around the corner and you see one of them dead on the ground, and Rallo swinging at the other one.
Yeah, so I'll take a shot. I'll come around the corner and pling a shotter at it.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Hey.
See, I've got deadly D10.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 20 damage.
20 damage is
Nice.
pretty good.
That's good for me. That was with a 4 on my D6 and a 5 on my D10. So that's the other way around. Yeah. Perfectly average crit. I'll take it. And I'll also take my tiny little dog ass back down the cave behind where Rouse was.
Alrighty.
Scamper up, shoot, scurry back.
Wargrim,
Right.
you see your atomic dog scamper up, shoot, and run back. Bow, wow, wow.
We don't get enough Parliament Funkadelic references on this channel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can increase the number if you like.
I do like me some funk sometimes.
Running away, hey, Wargrim.
Then I will turn back around and basically prepare a spell.
Uh-oh, okay. Wargrim whips from one...
Actually, I'll use shield spell right now.
All right. Wargrim whips from one tunnel around the corner and into the other. He turns to fire off a couple of spells. First a shield spell and then anything else?
Not right this second because the other one would actually take 2 actions.
All righty. Then we are on to...
Well, wait a second. I just did just one movement.
Yeah.
Then I will actually not cast a shield spell. I will cast
The intended spell? Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
I will cast needle darts.
All right. Needle darts.
Oh. I got all excited for a second. Needle darts isn't bad. It's not a bad spell.
It's not like an intimidating sounding spell, but it does do a good bit of damage.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Then that was 12 points of damage.
12. All right.
Not bad. Yeah, it should be like spike something. Spike launch.
It's needle darts. Deal with it.
Just saying.
The only good thing to come from the Pathfinder getting away from Dungeons and Dragons verbally was I haven't heard Kevin go magic missile in like a year. Used to be anytime somebody cast that spell, I'd hear him go magic missile every time in that same voice. It was his favorite joke.
Because that was the original D&D arcade game.
No. It was like an old comedy sketch from a comedy group that they took the audio from and then like animated it with like.
Oh, I Attack the Darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They animated with like assets from the game Summoner. It's such
forgot
this is
about
like
that.
internet old head shit, I guess. But
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the internet is for porn song with the WoW animations.
yeah, that era. But it's your go, Rouse.
All right. So Ross is going to move to the opening of the cave and take aim at the creature and say to it before she shoots, "Your critique has been correct thus far. Let's see if it continues to hold true."
Ready?
Flurry of blows.
Blow that flurry.
Flurry of arrows. 21
Hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, please kill this fucking thing.
and a 23. So
Fuck
both
yeah.
hits.
Hell
Also
yeah.
hits.
All right.
I love that you're just shooting. You're just shooting bell grip.
So a total of 10
Total of-
damage.
All right.
And then for my last attack. Dang it.
Natural 3.
How long are we? Okay, yeah. I won't use it. That's it.
The miss. Yeah. You take the Lucrota takes 2 arrows and ducks the last one. It turns a growling maw towards you with thick spittle dripping out before it turns its attention back to Rallo. "One of you are gonna die here today," he says in Wargrim's voice. And it's you, little man. And he bites.
Yeah, probably.
And boy, does he bite. Let's see. Butcha! Ooh.
Oh,
That's a 34?
Oh, yeah.
that's a crit.
That's going to be dying too.
27?
Oh,
Standing with one whole hit point.
15. I
15.
hear no bell yet, Fluffy. You said 15?
2 hits.
Wait, did you say a 15 to hit, or was that the dice roll?
That was the 15 to hit altogether on the third attack.
Oh, what was the second attack?
27.
Oh, what was I thought that was the damage.
No.
Oh, so you haven't
Oh.
No,
done the
he's
damage
doing
yet.
the
I was just
attack.
doing all the
attacks.
attacks out of the way.
Crit
Oh.
and a hit.
A crit and a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it.
Now I got really
Yeah.
excited.
Let me see. So that's 10, 24 plus 16, 40.
Oh, all
With a
right.
crit.
I have currently 28 hit points.
All right.
Well, no, hold on. Which one hit him first? The critical hit him first?
Crit hit him
The
first.
critical hits him first. That is the critical. That is the
Oh, that's just the critical damage.
the fatal D10 critical.
Okay, so I'm at dying 2 right now. What is it doesn't matter what the damage is on the second one. It puts me at dying 3.
All righty.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't do all the hits in a row like that.
Yeah, you're right. I will refrain in the future.
The only reason that me and Rouse do that is because both of our hits count against one resistance instead of both resistances.
Well, then I'll take back the other rolls. It moves up instead after it takes you down. Gleefully laughing. It's God damn it.
So wait,
You would be at dying 2 from the crit, and then
Dying
instead of
2.
it attacking you again, it would then move and attack somebody else.
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
move up and attempt to hit Rouse instead. Basically, it mowed you down in order to get to Rouse. But that doesn't really do it, I don't think, with a 19.
Nope.
All right. So we are at your go. Rallo, I think you have to make like a flat check, right?
well,
His
accidentally-
initiative would move to the start of the
Okay. Then
just before the monster that took him down.
Okay, then you go at 17 instead.
Well, I accidentally killed myself on Foundry, and I don't know how to undo that. So
Just
Add hit points back, I think.
put you back at dying 2.
how did you move that? Because every
Right
time-
click.
Right click. All right. Sorry.
Yeah. Or like on your character sheet, you could also write under your hit points.
No, that's what I was doing, but it kept adding dying condition.
Mm.
All right, Belgrip, it's your go.
Scamper up behind Rouse. I'm gonna shoot this thing
Okay.
and just pray that it's a 20 again. You know, a natural 20 would be nice.
Natural 19 would be good too.
Or a natural 3 could also happen.
That will happen sometimes, yeah.
I'm gonna use a hero point. I don't use
All
that
right.
often.
And we got 2 of them till the end of this floor, right?
You've already used one tonight.
No, I know, but I'm saying
Instead of a 3, it's a 2. So
Okay.
that's why I don't ever use them. And then I'll be like, oh, shit. And then I'll scamper back to where I was.
Okay.
Running out, shooting that thing and running away is about the best I can do.
Alrighty. We're at Wargrim. Wargrim.
Stabilize. I cast Stabilize on Rallo.
Okay.
phenomenal. Thank you.
All
Does
right.
does that take away the dying condition altogether?
No, it just means I don't have to roll recovery checks to keep from dying more.
He loses the target loses
Yeah.
the dying condition.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Just
way
unconscious.
wrong.
Let the guy pass the spell answer. He's better at it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misunderstood that rule completely.
But you are wounded, correct?
Yeah, wounded one.
One.
All right. And what else you doing? Casting, you cast Stabilize and then?
Yeah, that's a 2-action cast. And then I will use shield. It really doesn't matter because I'm out of range of it. Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
Oh, I will use an action to actually get my sword back into flame on.
Okay. The sword indicates that the creature is halfway down.
All right.
And it's your go, Rouse.
I will flurry.
Ooh.
That's just a 30
Hell yeah.
Oh, so close to a crit, but it hits a hit.
and a 20.
That is a miss.
Bummer. Alrighty then. So, max damage, 12 damage,
All right, plus 12.
and another one. That's gonna be a miss with an 8, but since I forgot that we have 2, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna use one of my hero points.
All right.
15 still misses though, yeah.
Yeah,
Like a crit fishing.
Yeah. Why not? And then I shall back it up, son.
That brings us to Rallo's go. Rallo, you are stabilized, but unconscious. Then we go to the Lucrata. The Lucrata.
Now, I do still have 1 hero point left. What would that do if I spent that? Would that...
Nothing.
It doesn't...
It would do what
just
it would do what
stabilizes me.
Jeff just did, yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. You know, you thought you could cash it out for 1 hit point or something?
Yeah, I thought I could at least do something.
I know. You know, they don't give you very many heroic things to do with it.
The re-rolling and not dying when you have them.
Yeah.
I know. But
Pretty
like,
heroic.
those are functional mechanical safeguards for players that take a lot of damage in this system. Something heroic would be, you know, spinning it, getting 1 hit point, and trying to fucking take something out before it takes you out.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm cool with it, though. I'll roll with it.
All right, the Lucrata goes then. It moves back and down. And it keeps its head low over the body of Rallo with its mouth open. Even with its mouth open, locked in a position like it's about to bite down on its neck. You can it vocalizes quite clearly in Rallo's voice. Come on, mates. Come on and help me. He's about to get me. Look at me. I'm about to have my head snapped off and gobbled down. Top of the round, Belgrim.
Shoot her.
This tactic seems to be working.
Out, heroically dashing towards the mouth of the cave, shooting heroically at the creature. 17 to miss. Then tactically retreating back down the cave.
All right.
That's all I got.
It's like you're barking at the same time.
Yeah.
Moving 2 actions
All right.
and then taking a swing.
Okay.
And this is at him lowered in half, which
Mhm.
is good. And let's roll 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
Come on.
All right. 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Describe that kill.
Hey.
Flaming sword goes in his mouth. Speak now. And I just like burn him from the inside.
Okay. All right. The Lucrata lets out a horrible, garbled mixture of your voices before it finally gags to death on the sword of Wargrim.
And the blood. Don't forget the blood.
And the blood.
Choking on his own blood. Gross.
All right. The creature collapses on its side, slamming against the wall and basically falling over like a dead cattle. The reason why I describe them kind of like antelopes is because they have hooved feet. They're mostly canine except for that. The things reek, not just from burning flesh, but also they just reek.
I will use the ability to heal myself for 8 points.
All right. We're out of initiative. You guys want to just...
Yeah. And then I guess we go over to Rallo and see what we can do there.
I guess so.
I'll pull out my surgical tools and and not cut him
All right. So for me and
Yeah, because I'm hurt.
I keep wanting to call you Gizmo, but Belgrip. Me and Belgrip get 18 points back.
I feel like
Oh.
it's a worthy nickname for a Shuni artificer.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
I thought that 18 was Wargrim healing me, but it was not.
It's wrong. And then another 10 if you need it for, again, me and Belgrip.
24.
All right. That's about halfway. But that gets rid of my wounded condition because you're treating wounds on me, right?
Yes.
More Belgrip?
No, I'm full up. Thank you. That's
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool.
So I'll continue.
Rub me with your healer's hands.
18 more points.
All right. That's 2. Oh, that's great. One more of those would be just tip top.
19.
19, yeah. That puts me. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That gave me 4,256 hit points because
Sweet.
I'm dumb.
Sheesh.
Now that's good healing.
Yeah, I am a god. Oh, thank you. How is everybody? Is everybody all right? Is it dead?
They're both dead. They're both stinking and terrible.
Oh,
All right.
sweet.
So,
That was scary.
what's good in this room?
All right,
Search it.
Give me some searches.
Yeah, what's up with them chains?
22.
22. You look around the room, and the first thing you notice, as Rallo mentions the chains, that
Oh, yes.
the chains are key chains there at the single lock at the back room, a big metal loop hammered into the stone walls and overgrown with lichen and crusted over with blood. You can see just sticking out of some of the debris, the bone shards, and the general muck of the area, that there is a gleaming silver key.
Hey. With the knowledge rolls that we roll, do we know if there's anything in these things that are worth cutting them open for?
Give me an Arcana check again.
I don't have a lot of that, but I will roll it untrained. Flat check.
Oh,
I
it
don't
was teetering on that 19.
know. Which probably
you
still
can-
wouldn't be enough.
You can't recall anything.
What about with a 26?
With the 26, you think about the various kinds of things Lucrata are. They're descended from demons and basically wargs, essentially, or hyenas, or some sort of infernal beast. And
Not Balrog. What's the bee creature? Not Belfast. Bargeist. Are they related to Bargeists?
only loosely, in that they have similar origins. But Barghests are a bit more clever and stealthy, and with more magical potency. These things are smart for predators, and just the cruelest things imaginable. But that their demonic blood also makes their hearts valuable.
Their hearts are valuable, but you have to reach into their butthole to find it.
I don't think my arm's that long.
Well, okay.
All right.
I'm sorry, what key did we get from them? We got the
Silver.
26 on a survival check to remove the hearts.
All right. Wargrim goes to work, slicing open their thick, sturdy rib cages and basically prying them open, pulling out the blackened, wet masses that are their hearts, and they disappear into the strange storage room that the Adventurers Guild sold to you.
Search this room for just in case there's anything else.
All right.
These things called again, real quick. Sorry.
Lucrata.
Krata.
Can you spell that?
Yeah, Leucrotta.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep it in my notes as Lou, first name, Crota, second name.
Louis Krata.
I am Louis Crota.
They look different in the Pathfinder art. I was describing them according to their second edition entry.
Uh-huh.
With their big tooth ridge. I think it's a cool detail. I don't know why they excluded it here.
Is that the thing that we get to keep? Is the weird tooth?
Oh yeah, you can take that out if you like as a trophy.
Put those on my fists, like brass knuckles.
Oh, the Forgotten Realms one. Yeah.
Are we sharing these, or y'all just looking them up in Google?
I just looked it up in Google.
Well, while you were healing me up, I took those 10 minutes to refocus, get back my focus point.
Okay.
We did that while you were healing up.
I guess actually that would have been while he was doing surgery on it.
You don't find any other treasure items here, unfortunately.
The treasure is the friendships we made along the way.
And the bite marks.
Yeah. The blood. The bruising.
I want to turn that in for treasure then.
The blood and the bruising.
No, the friendship.
Okay. You say friendship is worth more than gold? I am. All right, which way are you guys going? Are you guys going doubling back, or continuing on the loop and hitting the spots you missed on your way in?
Continuing on and hitting the spots we missed on the way in.
Yeah. Let's keep on rolling.
Can we take a quick commercial break?
After these messages.
We'll be right back. Well, wasn't that a great break? All right, thanks. So you guys finish off Lucrata, you find the silver key, and you begin circling back around, I guess, the way you came, except for the parts that you didn't explore, which is the part you're exploring now. Who's in the lead?
I think Belgrup's going to take the lead this time.
Yeah, let's switch it up.
I no. Not
Yes,
my soft,
anyway,
supple body
come
can't
around
be
this
first.
corner. And do you want me to roll a check or something, or what do I see?
Body absorb the blow. Go ahead. Yeah, give me perception checks as you move up.
Not a Kung Pao reference.
24.
Yes, it was. 24. As you move up the passageway, you hear the sound of wind, and you hear the sound of voices, but they're distant, echoing. They're not wind, you just hear the sound of air moving, like something over the like air over the top of a jug, like a sort of a kind of sound. And up I can't make it too sound like a jug, otherwise Zoom will say no, that is a noise that people don't make, and go goodbye.
So moving stealthily down the hallway.
Okay. Nothing ahead of you seems to be dangerous. The hallway circles back up to the north.
Boop.
And reveals to you passage that links back to a place that you've been. And there are two passages you have not gone down.
So I'm gonna look around the corner here to the left and head that way.
The first place you find to the left is a small room, and inside the room is a skeleton, but not one like standing at attention or ready to attack you. It is a skeleton basically strapped to the floor, chained there.
You want me to run up and drop kick it?
I mean, is there like
chained to
What
the
is
floor? Sorry, on its back, spread eagle, looking up.
what does the rest of the room look like? Does it look like there could be something lurking in there other than that?
The room looks much like the rest of the rooms. It has the sort of mossy, licheny floors. The skeleton seems to be partially overgrown. You can see that there are rusty steel manticles around its feet and ankles, or around its ankles and wrists. Sorry.
Any scraps of
Yeah.
clothing or
Yeah, it's covered in
rags?
it's covered in rags for the most part. Difficult to tell what color they were originally. This is more sort of grayish brown. And whenever you look up in the room at what the skeleton's looking at, you can see that there is a lever, much like the ones you guys seen on the other roof, on the ceiling.
A ceiling lever, you say?
Yep, about 20 feet up.
All right, well, I can try and climb up there and hit the lever. And
Belgrip slowly puts his grapple gun back in his back pocket.
Oh, that's right.
Why don't we search the ground area first before climbing? Because I thought we were holding off on pulling any levers until we find that last key.
Fair dinkum.
Can I do a craft check to see the similarities between this lever and the other levers?
Excuse me. Yes.
It has the same type of connections and possible functions.
Are you moving in there?
I moved in close enough to see it with a 23.
I'm just going to get you to the doorway here. All right, there you go. Yeah, you look up at the lever and you see that there is an obvious mechanical connection to it. It's part of the dungeon, much like everything else. What was your check?
23.
23. You also notice that grease is pooling around it, much like the other levers.
But it's pooling on the ceiling around it?
Yes.
It seems to be a running theme with grease pooling around these things.
How is grease pooling on the ceiling?
Viscosity.
Maybe there's a grease leak above the ceiling tiles. Like a drippy AC unit.
Like, does it look like a puddle but upside down?
Yeah.
Or does it look like a
You just
dripping
described
through
it.
the ceiling?
It looks like a puddle of grease upside down.
So maybe this room has reverse gravity? Does the skeleton look like it's being pulled upward on the chains?
It is
Wargrim,
not.
do you detect any magic?
Go ahead and detect.
All right. Yeah, you detect an aura of transmutation here.
I'll let it
Or
know.
This place definitely is enchanted in some way.
So are the chains tight?
Yeah,
To the
like I said,
ground?
there aren't any chains. He's just manticled to spreading to the floor.
Okay. I thought there were chains. Sorry.
Is there any loose stones in here?
Oh yeah, it's like you can pick up a clump of moss. Stones are on the floor. Yeah, there's plenty of things to grab.
I'll throw something in there.
All right, you you grab some stuff from the floor and you throw it into the room. It goes in a little ways and then it shoots straight up, splatting against the ceiling.
Looks like it'd be a pretty easy climb, Rollo.
Yeah, see that. Well, do we want to come back to this one after we find the gold key? Because I know I could probably land that fall pretty easily.
If not, tomorrow I could redo my foam chassis and just plop to the floor and be fine. You'd have to watch me dig my way out, though.
But then how would you get back? Oh, you got your grapple gun. You can get back down like that.
But yeah,
What's our consensus? Going in?
I'm fine with continuing to explore and coming back once we have the information of the whole floor.
Yeah, no monster to fight here. So, and how long do we have before this floor resets?
At this point, as you say that, a series of hourglasses appear in the corner of your periphery. Just a little illusionary hourglasses. You see that you have 4 hours. As one of them is slowly just draining off, and the others are like stable.
And I am once again reminded why we haven't rested so I can get all my cool shit back.
Yep. So, move on.
All right, you move over here to check us out. You hear the sound that you find out what the sound was that you heard down the hall. You find the actual entrance from the outside of the pit here. You can vaguely see upwards. Does the walls just ascend to the dim lights from the landing paddock to level 2, and you can hear voices echoing down from above. It sounds like some other group rappelling from the top.
You're kidding, right? Because I'm leaving.
No, rappelling from the very top. You guys are the cavern entrances. You guys are in like 180 feet down.
Yeah, that could be a
Okay, because I
totally
was
different
gonna
group.
riot.
Yeah, that's a group we do not have an arrangement with for them.
Or rather, you hear people rappelling. It could be the same group rappelling back upward. Like, but the voices are so distant and echoey. It's difficult to tell if it's anybody you've heard before.
So we
Yeah.
have the copper key, the silver key. We just need the gold key.
Yeah, you got the copper, silver, and brass.
And is there nothing to find in the bottom of the pit? I guess there.
It's difficult to see down there. You still got another 120 feet. You're guessing.
Oh, there still goes down. I thought this was like
further down. Yes, it does.
Hmm.
We got one more area to look at real quick. Y'all want to go do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'll just go ahead and unblock that for you. You guys loop all the way back around, and again, you find the brass key room, or the bronze key room.
So where's the fucking gold key at?
Probably in that room with the reverse gravity.
All right, let's go back to the reverse gravity.
Well, hold on.
room.
We've got keys for all the doors except for the gold door.
Correct.
That one didn't have a door, right?
It has a door.
Oh, the one the reverse gravity had a door?
No, the reverse gravity did not have a door. It was just
Right.
an open room with a weird thing going on in it.
Well, what's worse, brass or copper? What's lower on the scale?
Copper's lowest. Brass would be next. Then silver, then gold.
We all wanted to go copper, brass, silver, and if we get the gold key, then go gold, and then if not, go tangle with the.
No, I want to go gold first. Like I want to find the gold key. I feel like that's because what if we only get to open one?
I guess I was thinking that the gold key might be behind one of these other doors.
Well,
Mhm.
from everything I've read about the series thing, just tell me if I'm wrong, Terrence. This will probably generate a series of events, so we could want to start with a low one. Pull the lever, then we probably need to run to the brass, then silver, then gold.
Well, you've heard Wargram's theory on what it will trigger, so
Well, then the starting location might be the one without a door, because no door is worse than any locked door or lower than any locked door, right?
Well, let's go in there and look because we didn't get a chance to search that room.
True.
all right. So you guys are doubling back toward the open door with the latch on the or the lever on the ceiling.
Yep.
All right. How are you going in?
Well, we could tie a rope to, I would say me, but I'm one of the most dense fellas here, and we just keep it taut.
Who's going to get lowered upward?
Tie
I
a
was thinking
rope
just
to
to
him,
get-
and then
just-
we can. My suggestion would be tie a rope. We didn't have a chance to search the floor, so climb across the floor
Mm-hmm.
as if you were climbing a wall or a ceiling or whatever,
That's what I'm
But-
thinking. We
and then-
keep
and
the
then
rope
go
real
to-
tight so that you don't fall.
and then go to the skeleton, go check the skeleton out, and then work your way up to the ceiling. Because didn't you say that there was a skeleton on the floor?
Yeah, there's a skeleton manacled, spread eagle to the floor.
Mm.
So, how about this? We'll use pittance and climbing kit to climb to the skeleton and crawl across the floor to the skeleton.
Okay.
Right. I've got one of those and some of those. We can do that.
All right.
So I'll stop.
All right. You reach into the room, start banging on a piton, and basically provide yourself a handhold to the ceiling, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess you're just hanging there to check out the skeleton.
Yeah. I'll
All right.
use my climbing kit to make sure that I don't fall upwards while I'm checking out the skeleton.
Rallo secures himself with his climbing kit and secures the rope to the piton and basically jumps in the room, and he immediately swings upside down. So you guys are on the same plane, but he is upside down, hanging upward. Make a perception check to search the area.
All right. Nice. So that's a 3, so 10.
You cannot tell if anything is out of the ordinary. To you, it looks just like a skeleton pinned to the ceiling with manacles. But now that you get a better angle, you can see there is a manacle around the neck as well.
Well, I still will set up a relay, kind of like what I did to get everybody across the pit, so that if anybody else wants to climb across the ceiling, they've got handholds and a rope to kind of work their way across.
All right, you work your way upwards, creating pitons and basically to secure people down, and you finally get to where you're just dangling above the floor of the ceiling. Are you gonna step off or wait for further instructions or send someone else down?
I'm gonna climb across over there and look at the skeleton.
All right.
I'll just hang there until somebody tells me what to do.
All right.
25.
Wargrim. 25.
Yep.
Wargrim, you after close investigation of the skeleton while you're hanging below it and looking upwards, you can see that the skeleton has numerous pins and things latching into the ceiling. The clothes are kind of affixed to it, glued down to make them appear to be just rotten clothes that are touching, like just hanging limply. But it's all very up. Once you're up close, you can see it's very stagey, like beyond the daubs of moss and mud. You finally come across you find a hinge point in the rib cage of the skeleton, which you really couldn't see before because there, like I said, there's a lot of matted, rotting clothes covering the skeleton. You realize the skeleton's rib cage is in fact a trap door, a hinge.
24 on my perception check to open it, or just whatever I gotta do. Tell me what I roll. I'll try to open it.
What are you doing?
He wants to open the ribcage.
Thievery? Is that what you're looking for?
All right, I got thievery. That's a 19.
19. You attempt to pry it open, and you have little success. The bones are decorative in that they are actually made of iron, and the latch itself is held pretty tight.
I will explain what's going on and move back over, and basically give room so somebody else can come out there and do that.
Alrighty.
Someone is actually skilled at thievery.
Who's that?
Rouse will head out there and give it a try.
All right, Rouse, you jump into the rather weird position from the floor, upwards from the floor, and looking down. Moving yourself along the ropes, you get to the latch, and give me your thievery check to try to get it open.
13.
13?
Yep. I'm going to use my second hero point because fuck it. Why not?
All righty.
Motherfucker, 14.
I'm afraid that doesn't get it either. You have as little luck as Morgrim did.
You want me to climb back down, up, over, wherever I am, and give it a shot?
I don't care because I only got a +4 in my thievery.
I mean, can I just try again?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the DC increases by something.
Does it?
That's for recall knowledge checks.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. Let's have to see why not.
Sure. Give me another roll.
15.
I'm afraid that doesn't get it either.
Yeah, I'm just not good at this suspended thievery. Maybe somebody else will be better at it.
Mission Impossible, this one.
Yeah, let me climb on up and give that a shot.
Right.
It's good exercise. I'm glad I got the opportunity to test out my shit like this. All right. Climb back down, hanging in front of the skeleton.
Hey.
26.
All right.
Use my quick hands.
You move over. You begin moving, working on the thing. Eventually, breaking it open. You hear a loud clang, and the skeleton's ribcage open out like this, and you see a small golden object fall upwards to the ceiling, clanging off the lever that would have opened the lever. and landing in the oil surrounding the lever.
Well, shit. All right.
Did you say the lever would have opened the thing?
Chest, yeah.
Yeah, the trap was the fall.
Mm.
Well, the oil is to give me pause, so I'll go back up and grab the key out.
You rappel downward to the ceiling, and hanging from the rope, you're able to pretty easily reach down into the oil and snag the key.
And then should I pull the lever? Should I pull the lever?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I pull the lever.
You pull the lever. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay. I thought it might reverse the gravity. All right, coming back up, down, and I will climb my way back out of the room.
All right. Okay, you guys exit the room after a bit of frustration, but you have all 4 keys. Which one do you start with? And we'll end there whenever you pick.
I almost suggest copper, then bronze, and silver, then gold.
But you do them all at the same time.
I'm going to suggest we don't do what Rallo says.
Yeah, that sounds insane. But
I mean, there's both points are valid. I think the best door. I mean, what if we open it up and all the keys vanish, and that's the prize we get?
or if it starts something that like chases you out or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, and there wouldn't be anything in the rule sets about this because this is part of the game.
Mhm.
Wait, is there anything in the books that we spent all that money on?
You can spend a half hour looking through.
How much time do we have?
Apparently,
I mean, I bought the index, right? So
Yeah, you did.
with the index, it's going to take me a half hour to look through it.
The index lowers the 2-hour search to a half hour.
Jesus Christ.
Guy.
I mean, we still have
We
3
only
hours,
do.
right?
Mhm.
You know, spend 30 minutes going through that. Then in a week, we'll figure out what we're actually gonna do.
All right. Well, then
I say we just fucking Rochambeau for it and let's get out of here.
so you guys are deciding not to decide right now?
I mean, I like the idea of going through the book. There might be something. I mean, we spent money on the book. It hasn't come up yet. There might be something in that book, research wise, that could allude to like how the dungeon sees the levels of copper, bronze, gold, silver.
Okay. You go through the book and you get to a section finally after a long while of like cross-referencing keys and then dungeon features and things like that. You get to a small passage denoting that many times keys will look exactly like keys and function like keys. However, they will sometimes not be keys in that traditional sense. And it gives you a long spiel about identifying whether something is important or not in the course of your adventures, and how those particular puzzle pieces can be put together in order to advance yourself more quickly, efficiently, and with greater treasure hauls. But and then finally, very in the footnotes area, you see something about cultural assumptions. The dungeon works off normal cultural assumptions for the Brymorian Empire, and it gives you the date of 500 years ago.
So it tells us nothing.
It does tell you something. Does anyone have history?
That's not a.
Oh, it's not a
It'd be
skill.
society.
So give me a society.
19.
20.
20. You know that very old Brymorian coinage started at brass and then moved to copper, silver, then gold.
So we know that brass is lower than copper in this hierarchy, but we still don't know if we should start higher or lower. Is that what I'm
Or-
understanding?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw another curveball at y'all.
Sure.
That's what I'm here for. So brass, copper, silver, gold, and then according to what they were saying is sometimes keys are not necessarily going in there. So what are we going to undo in here? So we don't even know what's down below. So these keys might not need to be done up here. They might cause more issues if we actually flip the switches. So we might just keep the keys and go down into the hole and see what's going on down there.
Yeah, but this level is going to reset in an hour or 3.5 hours.
3
You know
hours.
Yeah.
What's worse is us going up here and then basically blocking ourselves off from thing 2 hours into this thing.
Well, I mean, you said that keys could be combined, right?
Well, it said keys could be used for something else. So, like, there might be a door down at the bottom that might require all 4 keys.
Give me a quick int check. Anybody? Nobody?
I mean, that's
I got a 16.
How do we even?
I got a plus 0, 16.
That's fine.
Natural 19 for a 24.
As Belgrove, as he's talking about the keys, it dawns on you, and very shortly after Wargrim, as he continues to talk, that whenever you guys mention the dungeon reset, the little hour glasses appear at the peripheral of your vision, and underneath it in faint letters, it says full reset, 3 hours. 50 minutes or full reset, and then it has the two full glasses and the lowering third glass, which means that sorry, you're not going to have these keys in 2 hours and 3 hours.
Okay.
yeah. So we got to use them if we're gonna use them.
I don't care.
I say we go with the most difficult challenge if it is the most difficult. So it's either going to be the most difficult challenge or it's going to be the biggest prize. So I say we go for gold. That's my vote.
I say let's go brass, copper, silver, then gold. Pull the levers and then just see what happens in that order.
All right, are y'all going to do that?
See, I vote for what Rallo said, starting with gold.
Okay, tiebreaker? No, wait, well, tie maker or
I'd either make it a tie or for sure put it.
And I mean, if it's a tie, then we just flip. We just roll for it. Odds or evens or whatever.
Let's just open the gold door.
All
Never.
right.
Have that.
all right. You guys move back up through the twisting hallways, back around to the locked door with the gold key, where the gold key goes. Whenever you unlock it, nothing happens. Of course, the door opens and it gives you access to the lever inside.
Pull the lever.
You're pulling the lever.
Sure.
All right. You pull the lever. Give it a hard clunk. It moves easy, but it's heavy, and you hear distantly echoing through the dungeon halls from outside the main pit drop. Another sound of metal echoing, and then you guys hear in the friendly voices that you guys have become accustomed to whenever the amulet speaks to you. Lock challenge engaged. Lock 1 open. You have. And then it gives you another little timer appears that's really running out quickly. And suddenly, a leather bag of something falls down from the ceiling on a string, and you see gas start flooding into the room. And we'll pick up there next time.
All right.
Fucking
All right.
keys.
I'm so fucking confused about this puzzle. Because partially it's a puzzle, and I fucking hate those.
I don't think it's a puzzle.
Not a puzzle.
It's got me
What is
puzzled.
it then?
Because here's the thing, a puzzle would actually give you clues on how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
that is very fair.
That is true. And
I purposely gave you no clues.
the clues
Matter
you
of
have
fact-
is keys and levers.
The only clue that we do have was so convoluted, I couldn't understand anything he was saying.
All
I
right.
don't even know what that was.
Does anybody have a screenshot for the night? Cover it up.
It's
A
just
hand with a middle finger in the middle of the gate.
it's just a black cover that says Convoluted Keys.
Well,
The back cover would have that fun monster on it, though.
I have an idea for once. The two caverns with you guys, the party split, and the two monsters bearing down on either side.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
I thought that was a fun one.
Yeah.
What's a good title for this one?
Fuck you, Terrence.
No, I like Convoluted Keys.
Sure, I like that one too.
Yeah,
Let's go
that's not
for it.
bad.
All right, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, the convolution will clear up as the party attempts to get through this level. And
It's gonna be like putting the right square, the right shape through the right hole. That's how difficult that's gonna be next week. It's gonna seem like.
probably. All right, y'all have a good night.
Bye.
All right, everybody.